Hi guys, welcome back to Shireen's Kitchen. Just kidding. Today I'm just gonna be vlogging myself cooking. I know that I had done that once before in one of my vlogs, and a couple people told me they kind of like that, so I'm trying to do that more for those people. So today I'm gonna be cooking something really simple, like super simple. And hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making Goya yellow Spanish style rice. I wanted to cook white rice with the green peas. This is some green peas that my mom sent for me from home. But Michael said he wanted wild rice. If you guys know what the wild rice is that rice with like the long thin black grains, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so he said if I couldn't get that, just buy the yellow Goya rice, and then we could do the rice and peas another time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, gotta please the hubby, right? And we're gonna be cooking that with a side of boiled corn. Got these from the vegetable store, nice and fresh. I love these. They taste so good. They're mostly always sweet and nice. And I got myself 2 cucumbers. This is just to eat with salt and pepper. You already know how we do it in Grenada, girl. We eat this whole, we cut it up, slice it up, and mix it with a little salt, a little pepper, and eat that bad boy. Can't even talk. But it's about to go down in here. And last but not least, I have my nice, oh gosh, I gotta pick it up, guys, to show you guys. But I have my nice cut of fresh salmon. It's gorgeous, guys. I swear I love the way salmon looks. Like, look at that beautiful pinky, mauve, not even mauve, orange kind of color. But yeah, I'm about to do some baked salmon because Michael's been asking for that. So this whole meal is because Michael wants that, so that's what I'm doing. So let me get everything ready and get back to you guys when I start cooking. Okay, so there's the salmon. I cut a fresh lemon, and I'm gonna just squeeze that on there just to like cut the fresh. I know salmon doesn't really need this, but I do it because I'm just used to doing that. So I'm just gonna squeeze 1/2 of it onto the salmon and just leave it there for a second so that the fresh could be cut. It's just a Caribbean thing, I'm sorry. But ooh, this is slippery. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for like a couple seconds so that that fresh scent would kind of, you know, not be as strong. So yeah. Okay guys, so it was a little hard for me to show you guys this, so I had to turn the camera in such a way that it could capture this. So I washed out the salmon, and now I'm going to cut it up. I'm thinking to cut it this way instead of this way, because if I cut it this way, it's going to be like small in the end. So I'm going to do it like this. So I'm going to do 1, 2. So it's going to be 4 pieces. So let's just cut this. Hold on. So 1. Whew. The skin is a little tough. Okay, so this is 1 piece. Ah! Right, so this is 1. Two. 3 and 4. So now we got 4 pieces of beautiful salmon. So now I'm going to place it into the baking sheet, and I'm going to put all the ingredients on there, and I'm going to come back with that footage for you guys. It's a little difficult filming this because my camera, the tripod is a little short. But I'm trying my best. So now what I did, I put the salmon into the baking sheet, and I cut up some lemons and put underneath each of them. So they all have a piece of lemon underneath them. And what I did, I made this sauce. Oh gosh, you guys can't even see that. But it's basically made of butter. I melted some butter. I put some soy sauce. There's a tiny bit of brown sugar in there for a little sweet, taste, and a tiny bit of honey in there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix that around. I'm just mixing that up. It looks nice and rich. You guys can't even see that, but it looks nice and rich. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pour that over the salmon. So let me try to get this. I don't want to pour everything over one piece, so let me just do this with the spoon. Oh, my hand is blocking everything. Hope you guys can see this. Let me try to do it this way. I just want to make sure that I get it all over the pieces of salmon and not just in the baking sheet. I want to make sure it's all saturated on there. All on the sides. And this is the first time I'm trying this, guys, so I hope it tastes good. Like, I saw this on a YouTube tutorial, and I'm like, when it came out, it looked so scrumptious that I said I had to try it. Like, I really had to try it. So, we'll see at the end of the video if it actually tastes good. If not, then my husband is going to be mad. Okay. So now let me make sure I get all of that, guys. So I'm just gonna scoop up whatever fell and try to make sure that every part of the salmon has a bit of that sauce on it. Okay, so this is how it looks, guys. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take some black pepper and a little bit of salt. Let me get the salt. A tiny bit of salt and just sprinkle on that. So tiny bit of salt. Okay, and a tiny bit of black pepper on each of those fillets. I mean, I'm putting a little extra because I just want that flavor. But let me try to show you guys. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks with the sauce and everything on it. And now I'm gonna just put it in the oven. I think I'm gonna cut up a little onion and put on it. So, okay, so I cut up a little bit of onion, and I'm just gonna rest those on there. I did it kind of big, so I'm just gonna break those apart and then just rest them on top, so you could get that like onion kind of seasoned taste. Okay. All right. So the oven is on 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna just carry this. Gotta put this down for a sec. I'm just gonna put it into the oven. So let me show you guys that real quick. So it's in the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna leave it in there until, I don't have a time, but I'm gonna leave it in there until I see that it's like a nice golden brown, and then I'm gonna take it out, okay? Okay guys, so now we're onto the rice. Since the salmon is in the oven, so I'm gonna open. I bought the multi-pack, so there's 3 packets in here, and I'm wondering if 1 pack would be enough. I think I'm gonna do 1 pack. So I've already put some water to boil, and once it's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rice in there. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. It's regular rice. It just has like yellow stuff in it. I guess that's gonna be like what's gonna make it yellow. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the water is boiling. Let me show you guys. Yeah, the instruction was to put 2.5 cups of water in there, but I just, you know, Caribbean people, we don't do cups. We just average. So this is the amount of water I put in there, and hopefully it's enough. I'm pretty sure it is, but we'll see when we put the rice in. Water is boiling. I'm just gonna take the rice and I'm gonna pour it in there like so. Make sure I get everything out because money pay for this. And I'm gonna take a spoon and just stir that up a little bit. So I literally don't have to add anything because all the ingredients is in there. So I just have to leave it, let it boil a little bit, and we're gonna come back. While we're waiting, I just wanted to give you guys like a little preview to my next video. So I bought this. You guys know this is what we call in Grenada Tanya, but they call it some different name up here. But I knew it was Tanya because it's like pink. Like Tanya is usually like the pink. Let me try to focus that. Yeah, it's usually pink. So I bought one of these because I wanted to make Tanya log. I bought my condensed milk and everything. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna be making Tanya log. I only made it one time before, so it's like I don't know if I'm good at it, but the first time I made it, I thought it came out pretty okay. So hopefully this time it comes out good, or you know, my hands are blessed, so it has to come out good. But anyhow, I wish you guys could smell in here. Like the salmon literally smells so good right now. Like I might be onto something here. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the water to boil for the rice, I'm just gonna like take the skin off the corn. They usually do half, like they do it halfway. They do the first half so you could like see in the when you're buying it, but the next half is usually on. So I'm just gonna take that out. And take the hairs out. We call it hair in Grenada, like the corn hair, because it looks like hair. That's one. I think I'm just gonna boil 2 of them because it's just me and Michael. I'm gonna save the other one maybe for tomorrow when I'm feeling peck. But I'm gonna do 2. So yeah, 2 corn. About to boil these in a nice little concoction of pepper, some salt, and butter in some water, and just boil them up real nice. So guys, while the rice is cooking, this is fire. Fire. I cut up some cucumbers. I put a little salt in it. It's so good. Oh my god. It's amazing. But yeah, I remember when I was younger, living with my grandmother and grandfather and all my cousins and stuff. Like back in those days, you couldn't, like how I could just go to the store and buy whatever I want now to eat, which is why I'm so fat. Like, do you see this arm? Back then, it wasn't like that. Like we didn't have, I mean, we had enough, but we didn't have the luxury of like just eating whatever. Like, hey, let's order a pizza or something. Like we didn't have that luxury. So I know that my my cousins, my grandfather, everybody used to plant stuff. So I remember they had planted some cucumbers sometime, and we went to the garden and stole some. And me and my cousins, we sat and we just ate cucumbers and salt and pepper like a snack. Which is probably why we were so healthy and why I was so slim back then. My body was amazing back then. Then I came here. All the junk food, I got caught up with it. And now, look at my arm. I'm fat. Hey. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being fat, but I just need to lose a little bit of weight. But yeah. This is so good. Oh my god. But yeah, the rice is boiling. I'm just taking a little break before I do the corn. The salmon is in the oven. It's not done yet. It's cooking, so I'll get back to you guys when either the rice finish or the salmon's finished, or when I'm putting the corn to boil. Okay guys, I'm so sorry that I didn't like vlog when the salmon came out, but basically this is it. I did cook it a little too much, but it's fine. It looks burnt, but it's nice and juicy. It is nice and juicy. Then we have the rice. Came out pretty okay. And the corn, I ended up boiling all three. Ooh, oh my gosh, it's still hot. But that's black pepper right there, if you're wondering what that black stuff is. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm about to chow down now, so okay, so this is lunch basically. Nothing fancy, but healthy, good. I'm gonna pour out a glass of Vita Coco. I love Vita Coco. I love the other one too, the Grace one. It's pretty good. I mean, it tastes like real coconut. I mean, I know they say that it's real coconut, but I'm not too sure. I feel like they put certain things in there. But yeah. So guys, this is my Sunday meal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also hit the notification bell so that when I upload, you guys would be notified right away, so that you would never have to miss another video. It was a pleasure, guys. Love you. Have a great Sunday. And for everybody in the U.S., I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day. Tomorrow's a holiday for us. I'm so happy I don't have to go to work. So, yeah. Love you guys. Bye.